Guys, I made Joseph's favorite today. What is it, babe? Show them.
Babe, it's your delicious curry chicken. We got the rice right here, and we got the curry, guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all see that? Oh man, I'm so blessed to be me, guys. I'm so lucky to have a wife from Jamaica.
So, if y'all new here, I'm Jamaican and he's American.
I'm the American.
We got married almost 6 years ago, and today we want to particularly follow up on our last video and talk about the benefits of being married to someone from overseas and also the red flags to look out for.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch those red flags.
A lot of people thought I was a red flag
Ooh,
and said, you should probably not marry her and stuff like that. I'm like, y'all, please be for real. Our relationship was 100% true, authentic, and still is.
Amen. Yes. I like this.
All right, so we're gonna share our food now so we can eat, and then we're gonna get right back into it.
Yes.
Guys, we done eating. Sorry if we couldn't offer y'all any, but the food done. It's all gone.
Babe.
How was it?
It was magnifico. I think that's how they say it in Italy. But
I hope y'all don't see anything stuck in my teeth, guys.
Oh man, guys.
I ate down too.
Listen, we had no manners. I was sucking my fingers. I don't even think I was eating with a fork, guys. It was so good.
It was really good. It was really good. I'm glad we got to do that this evening. We're literally getting off our fast, but we're gonna get back on because we're trying to do plant-based. But you know, Joseph got a little deficient, so we are getting back into meats just for a little bit, and we're going right back. Right, babe?
Right.
Yeah, but guys, as a Jamaican, it hurt me to the core when others misinterpreted who I was as a person and was generalizing our relationship. They didn't believe in us. They didn't think I was legitimate. They thought I was trying to scam Joseph. It was a whole lot, and it was hurtful, I must admit, because I'm none of those things. But we came through it, and a lot of people wanted to know, some tips, and they would ask Joseph, they would ask me, and these are things that we want to share. All right. So for the first one.
All right. So things you should watch out for. Number one, if the majority of your conversations center around money, that's the red flag numero uno. Because if it look like money, smell like money, talk like money, walk like money, then it's a duck. You get it? If it look like a duck, quack like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck.
Yeah, so if it's all about money, just be careful, guys, because a relationship is not about money. It's so much more than money. Money is important, yes, but it's so much more. It's okay to help others, but it has to be more than that. A second one is
the person is if like the relationship is one-sided. If one person is investing all the money, the time, and resources, and another person isn't investing anything, then you getting used worse than the car alarm in the projects.
I don't know where's he getting these dad jokes from. Joseph,
I hate to tell you.
Don't embarrass me in here.
But y'all get used worse than a car alarm in the projects. So that's another red flag that you have to watch out for.
Yeah, guys, it can't be just one-sided. If I'm the only one showing the interest, nah. And another very important one is if all the conversations are in private. It's ever late at night or some weird times when nobody else is around or anything like that. You gotta be careful, because if we are getting into a relationship and I want to know more about you, I'm interested in you, and I want this relationship to work, best believe we're gonna talk all the time.
That's right.
We spoke every single day.
Yeah, remember? I was always texting her, or I was always FaceTiming her whenever I could. Yeah. Because I want to know what's going on with my queen. I want to know, how she's feeling throughout the day. Is she thinking about me, or if I'm thinking, I'm definitely thinking about her.
Or he used to send me love notes and all those things. Those used to be so cute. I used to read them and be like, aww. So if they're just be choosing the weirdest hours to text you, or sometimes they never want to see you on FaceTime, you gotta be careful. You may be speaking to a bot or something. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Another thing, guys, is that they don't introduce you to their family. That's another big red flag because, my wife, she introduced me to her family after we had been dating and serious for a minute.
But you didn't introduce me first. He
did.
brought his mom to Jamaica on the trip. The first time I went on a date. He came with his mom.
Right.
After his major car accident.
I took my mother to meet you in Jamaica just before we started dating.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, guys, if they don't introduce you to the family.
Yeah, then you're probably not that important or I don't know, they're just not that serious yet. No. But I mean, it could be that they're shy or their family isn't into overseas people.
Right.
Because like for me, I had to be very cautious before I introduced Joseph. I did not want it to seem like I'm trying to date somebody for something.
To come up.
Yeah, or I had to be sure. Like, I'd never want to introduce someone to my family who I'm not serious about or who I don't see a future with. So Joseph is the first person I've ever introduced to my family. First person, because that's the only relationship that was legitimate to me. And I had to be sure that he was being serious too. So the fact that he brought his mom to Jamaica made it like I wasn't too fearful because at least I know someone for him. Because
you know how I felt about my mother. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, she I was a mama's boy. And I love my mom very much, and so I introduced you to the person back then who I loved the most. And so that meant a lot.
That meant a lot to our relationship. That made me realize, okay, he's serious, and I could trust him because at least I know he's not taking me over here to use me or anything like that. First of all, I wasn't foreign-minded because I was becoming a nurse in Jamaica, so I already was getting my degree.
She didn't need me. I need her.
You need me. Yeah, so I wasn't really foreign-minded for like some people like, oh, I just want to go to foreign or whatever. And it's okay if that's the only way you can get your opportunities. It's fine because like, I mean, the world belongs to us all. That's how I see it.
That's right.
So that's okay. But that's a very serious one. Another one is if they don't share their interests.
They don't tell you like the job that they do, or they don't tell you about like what their future goals or aspirations are. Then that's also a red flag because most likely that means that they're scamming. That's their career choice.
That's their career choice.
Yeah.
That's their main income source is you or somebody else. You don't know. Yeah. So apart from that is the future plans. They don't include in their future plans like I want to have kids with you. I want to meet your family. I can't wait for you to meet my family in person. Like those little things. Like what are your future aspirations? Let's start a business together. Like like couples do. Like for us, we couldn't wait to see each other again. We couldn't wait to plan our marriage. Like after we got engaged and stuff like that. So every day we talk about our marriage, and he's like, I can't wait to see
our honeymoon.
You. Yeah. That was him every day. I'm like, Joseph, we got other things to talk about now. And so the honeymoon, because if you didn't watch the last video, we were waiting until marriage. So
to have sex.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was hard. Yeah. Very hard.
It's very hard. We need to do tips on that next. How to wait until marriage. Oh, that was rough. Yeah. But there are some benefits.
Yeah, so let's talk about the benefits now of the Passport Bro movement. Benefit number one is that you get to learn about a different culture, guys. And for me, I've learned a little bit about patois. I've learned that Jamaican cuisine is some of the most delicious cuisine in the entire world. And, I've learned that there are different perspectives in life and that those perspectives are to be granted.
Yes.
Respect, I guess. I mean, you just respect other people's worldviews because I think like as Americans, sometimes we can be very limited in our worldview and like we don't look at other people's perspectives because we consider ourselves to be the greatest nation and the most powerful nation on earth. So there's a notion that we don't have to look at other cultures or we don't have to examine their perspectives. Like, we're just here by ourselves because we're all powerful and mighty.
Yeah, and in your view, in you learning more about the other cultures, how does that make you feel?
So that makes me feel. It educates me, honestly. I like learning how other cultures feel about us.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that it kind of enhances my worldview. And it also, just an enhancer. It's just a cultural enhancer. And it just helps me.
Y'all see me looking this way, I'm looking for my baby.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that boy in there just playing around in the room. But guys, it's very important. And even though I was very aware of the American culture.
Oh, the baby. Oh. Yeah, he's trying to get into the video.
Yes, all right. You have to be quiet, okay? What's that? Oh, you gotta.
Hush your arms.
Oh, hush. You hit your arm. I'm sorry. Yeah, so. All right, go watch Mr. He's just in the room playing around now. I can't. So, So I'm glad that he's mentioned that, because even though I was more aware of the American culture, I have family who live here, friends from here, and all of that. I had to learn him and how he grew up, and it was very different from how I grew up. So you still have to learn the person that you're going to be dating, especially from two separate different countries, cultures. It's not going to be easy. Let's get that out there. You're going to get into hiccups and you're like, oh, I don't know, I may prefer somebody from here. It'll be easier. But once you get past that,
yes,
besties for life. Like, I know him more than he knows himself now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's true. She can calculate my moves sometimes.
Sometimes when I finish his sentences, people are like, oh, don't over talk him. But he likes when I do it. Like, when I'm sitting here and I don't talk with him or like finish his sentence, like, why didn't you say anything? You're just sitting there. So yeah, so he likes it, guys. So
another thing I mentioned is traveling.
Yes.
Man, so I love traveling to Jamaica. Guys, every time I travel to Jamaica, it's always a unique experience, because for me personally, I feel like Jamaica is a very vibrant and lively culture, and the people are very festive. And so, like, the vibes are just amazing.
Yeah.
And so every time I travel to Jamaica, it's a brand new experience.
And for me, when I get to go back home, it's all new again. Like, or I'm getting back to things that I used to do, and it just feels so good. And I appreciate it even more now, because obviously I live here in the US with him now. But the other day I went to Jamaica for almost 2 months. Thanks to my boo.
And I love traveling within the country too.
Yes.
Jamaica is a very diverse and regionally diverse country, and so you've got various rivers and waterfalls and natural beauty throughout different parts of the country that are just
if I can find some pictures, I'll just tap them in real quick. Tap. So y'all can see some of the things we did.
For those of you guys who like backpacking and trekking,
and just enjoying nature on a whole, the beaches, rivers, you name it. And also, I like traveling here too. In the countryside, seeing the cows grazing. When we went to that place that had all those peaches. In Edgefield?
Edgefield, South Carolina.
Yes, it was so good. We traveled across states. We traveled from South Carolina all the way to Philadelphia. So that was like very unique how big the country is. And I want to know more. We're just discussing we want to go to different states and just test it out for ourselves. That's going to be so interesting, right?
That's right.
I can't wait for us to be able to do that.
Right.
But first we need some money. So if y'all would just go ahead and like, subscribe, and share so that we can get more money. Do it now, guys. And click the notification bell so you can be the first to see our videos.
Yes, please, guys. So I think that will wrap up our video. And so we got a brand new content coming out, guys. We just recently got our first little paycheck from
hint.
First little paycheck. So I don't want to talk any more about it, but
watch out for the next video.
Watch out for the next
video. And then we got a surprise video too of how I surprised him coming to this country. He had no clue I was coming.
The surprise of my life.
So we're gonna see that video too.
Yeah.
I recorded it, the whole thing. It was amazing. So it was so great talking to y'all.
All right, remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in the next one. We love you guys.
I remember your spouse could be overseas.
That's right. Passport Bros unlocked.